Well, today is August 17th, the last day of Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit here at Universal Studios, Florida. Guys, the day has finally come. We can kiss this coaster goodbye. Sorry, I've never been like the biggest fan of it. I personally find it a little too rough, but you know what? Let's celebrate its legacy here at the park. There goes the boat. I don't know if you can see that right there. Yeah. Anyway, let's celebrate its legacy one final time. I just need to ride it at least one time and then I'll be good. But guys, we're coming into the park. Let's go celebrate Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit right here for one final time. And so what will be replacing this coaster? Well, rumors have already been circulating of a specific like sort of Ghostbusters attraction. Some other rumors have been that it will be the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift attraction, a clone of it, like the one that they have over in Hollywood. So a lot of interesting rumors, but I do think no matter what your opinions on what it might be, I think we can all come back to the idea that it will be Intamin. Intamin being the manufacturer of Velocicoaster, Hagrid's. I think those are some safe picks since Universal has a history of working with them and a very good and strong foundation set already. So I think those that manufacturer could be a good pick. Now they've already started doing all this sort of land clearing in front of the coaster over by the different sound stages. They have an extended queue actually set up inside of Jimmy Fallon since the entire outdoor area is under construction. So whatever this new attraction is, they've already, been well under works for it for quite some time. But guys, let's go ahead and hop into the park now and go get our final ride on Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit before the park closes later today. Coincidentally, Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit, the tallest height in the park right here, and that will not be there tomorrow. I guarantee it. I guarantee they're gonna take this down either tonight or tomorrow. I mean, if you want to sell this to me, Universal, just let me know. I'll be sure to take this off your hand. And it looks like it's stuck in the brake run. That's never a good sign. All right, what's the damage? 175 minutes. Yeah, I better go to the bathroom first. Where I'm standing now is down by the tail end of Rockit, which is over by where the fire station is, the entrance of the old Ghostbusters show here at the park. It's also where the treble clef is for Rockit. If you don't know what that is, it's the maneuver that the coaster makes when it does that turnaround to head back towards the station and in the direction of City Walk. A very cool maneuver, done way better on some other coasters that I've been on at least. Rockit, like I said at the beginning of the video, has never been my favorite ride. I'm sad, yes, to see it go. It's grown such like a presence. People know it, people kind of love it. There are some fans of it that are sad to see it go. The musical aspect where you get to pick your song, definitely one that's unique on rides, and for like a ride with onboard audio, I think it works very well. I personally have never used the songs pre-programmed onto the ride. There used to be a whole long list of them, then they narrowed it down to like one per genre. So I think they left it with only like 5, maybe 6 songs. But personally, I just do the secret song list. I always have 902. If you don't know what that is the secret song for Rainbow Connection by the Muppets. That is just a fan favorite of mine. So you know what, even though Disney closed down the Muppets and Muppet Vision 3D, so you know what, like Disney can take down Muppets, they can basically erase Jim Henson from the parks, but at least Universal for one more day here has like an unofficial Muppets themed ride. So come on down, I guess, and do Rainbow Connection for one final time here on Rockit. Yeah, but walking around into this area, you can definitely see where Ghostbusters might be a good pick for the replacement of Rocket. They got some signage saying the restoration of the fire station is taking place. This used to be the entrance of the Ghostbusters Spooktacular back in the day, before it was even Twister and before it was even Jimmy Fallon. So Jimmy Fallon is like the third attraction to go into the space, and the rumor is that the fire station is going to be the new entrance to the coaster, with the coaster station being actually over here instead of where it's been by the front of the park and Music Plaza stage. So that's very interesting, which kind of lends itself more to the idea that it might be a Ghostbusters themed attraction. We'll see. Universal loves to announce their stuff at the very end. They love to leave us on our toes. So, you know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'd be happy if it's Ghostbusters. And then even if it's Fast and Furious, I'll still be happy with those rotating cars, because what they're doing out in California looks really cool. Either way, I think we'll all be pleasantly surprised with what Universal has up their sleeves. Real quick, I wanted to show you something. Look at this. Hopefully it focuses. Now this is a limited edition guitar pick to celebrate the closing of the ride. This was given out in very limited capacity to guests earlier today, but I heard that they ran out. I ran into a friend and he was able to get me one. So yeah, the super cool limited edition guitar pick. I don't play the guitar, I don't play any musical instrument, but I'm definitely gonna cherish this and keep it for years to come, because this is a very cool piece of theme park memorabilia, which didn't even cost me anything. So gotta love that. The best kind of merch is free merch. So you know what? Very cool piece of memorabilia to commemorate the day. I'm gonna definitely cherish this for forever. If you look closely, you can see the hooks where the old Ghostbusters Spooktacular sign used to actually hang from. They still have the hooks remaining. This actually used to be the entrance to that show years ago. Alright, time to go hop in line now. This might be our one and only ride, because that wait time looks ridiculous. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Get it over with. And then we'll be able to say that we rode it on its last day of operation. Well guys, one might say that today was a blunder. We did not get a ride Rocket, as it did close for inclement weather. That's okay, that's okay. We waited about 20 to 25 minutes and then decided to bail and get out of line when the lightning decided to pick up, and it looked really bad. So I'd rather not waste our whole night in line. So it's okay. We rode the ride a couple nights ago and I kind of did my farewell then. I said, if I don't ride it again, this will be the last time I'll be experiencing it. So, you know what? It's fine. We'll live. I'm very excited for the future of Rocket. I'm just sad that we did not get to go on it one more time before it's gone forever. That footprint and the massive structure of Rocket is gonna really, we're gonna feel the impact when they start tearing it down, but definitely keep your eye on it. Follow the channel for more. Follow us on all social media platforms as we watch the demolition of Rocket and then the construction of whatever replaces it. So we'll keep our eye on it. Keep our eye on us as we keep our eye on it. So stay tuned for more, guys, because even though we didn't get to ride it tonight for one final time, we still had a blast coming out to the park and just being here with all of the fans. We saw so many of you, we saw so many friends that we haven't seen in a while, so that was really fun to do. But yeah, we're gonna work our way out of the park now. It's been a fun time. As always, like any visit to Universal is, just unfortunate that, you know, being out here in the middle of summer in Florida, Mother Nature had other plans. But we're gonna work our way out of the park now and call it for the night. What, Mills dying? You still got a couple more weeks, Horror Nights. Stop trying to peek out early. Well, that's our show, folks. Thanks for tuning in for one final bout of Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit right here at Universal Studios. Some will miss it, some will dance on your ashes. Sorry, that might have gotten a little personal. Yeah, I'm definitely on the bandwagon of people that were never like the biggest fan of this ride. I'm just intrigued with what kind of ride they can replace it with. We'll see. Guys, what do you think is going to replace it? Let me know. I'm very intrigued on your own personal opinion. But guys, that's going to do it from our episode here. We had a lot of fun. Tune in next time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But guys, thanks for joining us. And I think the next time we'll be back at the park for like another episode or vlog will actually be for Horror Nights. So that's going to be fun. But guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, I almost forgot. Hasta, as they say on the ride. I did not. Okay, I'm just full of like bad jokes here tonight. I need to get home. Need to go to bed. Okay, thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.